While I'm smoking, I always think about a question: what exactly shapes who I am in this nonsense world? What connects me to this universe? These questions lingering in my head for a long time. So today, I'd like to take this opportunity to dig deeper on this question: what makes my art right? I started to think about things that I'm using for a long time, like this red color Beats Bluetooth. I'm using this for 3 years, and this coffee every morning I drink for 3 years, and these rings that I need to wear when I go outside on my middle finger, ring finger, and on my index finger. And my smoking kit, IQOS green color, Teria green color series. These initiate my philosophical thoughts. And my favorite is spicy noodle. I'm eating for 2 years. And this nonsense Japanese font packaging. And this soda water. Sorry for my impulsive thoughts. And my comfy black color slipper. I'm wearing this while I'm working. And this dim lights, nice intensity. In here, I try to figure out what makes my outlines from objects, why I feel comfortable with them, why I chose them for a long time, but I couldn't get the essential answer to my question, why I'm exist in this world. So I decided to think this question in this way: where I am from, what's my roots, back to my old days. I grew up as an only one child from my parents. These pictures captured me. I'm growing as a normal girl until my mom becomes schizophrenia. So there are many incidents happen to our lives as a hardship. But my first hardship was coming too early a bit for me. Then I needed to think about it for a long time, like by reading, by drawing, by listening to music. But yeah, those are the early days of my life, how I spent my time. I remember that firstly, I think about suicidal thoughts was like when I was 8. That was too early, right? Because like when I come back from school, my mom was sitting on the corner of my house and smoking cigarette, and she doesn't speak, she doesn't smile while I'm speaking things that happened in the school day. Like nothingness, emptiness was like occupying my feeling. Sadness, I don't say sad, but I couldn't feel anything for a long time. And yeah, but I started to reading books. Like I'm obsessed with Ryunosuke Akutagawa. He's a Japanese classical author. His mom also same illness with my mom. So I was like seeking the answer that how I can deal with this feeling from his works. And the day passed with like, yeah, my relatives also worried about me, and my aunt brings me to a museum that was an exhibition with Van Gogh's exhibition, and I found my favorite paintings over there, and I started to drawing more at the time. Like those kind of like supports helped me a lot. And one day I found a book in my grandma's bookshelf that is Albert Camus. His writing is pretty unique, and one time I read The Stranger, I finished it out with the laughter. Like in a while I couldn't laughing a lot from the deepest of my heart. Like I was like so refreshed with his works, and I started to reading his books a lot. And one book changed my thinking. That was Maze of Sisyphus, and the writing is crazy. The main character is like smiling while middle of the adversity. Like, it changed my thinking way completely. Like, how I can be rebellious towards the hardships, adversity. And then Camus suggests that creation is a key to create the rebellion towards the life, nothing nonsense like adversity. So yeah, that's like a summary of my past to now. In here, I focused on the past to now, why I'm existing in this world, and I realized that incidents and encounters, continuous occurrence, cause me to stay alive. While thinking about the question why I'm existing in this world, what makes outlines of myself, so on, by acting like 1 to 2 and now 3, I realized that chain, the mixture of incidents and encounter creates the chain that connect to me to this world. That's like my at the moment answer to my question. Thank you for your watching. Until